Hey everybody, B-Rod here, and we are here with the Medium, the brand new Xbox exclusive, and it is available on Game Pass, so I am playing this on PC, but it is the first exclusive to Xbox, and I think it's exclusive to the next gen, I guess current gen now, but the new series of Xbox, so it's their first big new release, I'm pretty sure, and it's a horror game, so I'm excited. And we're going to check it out. It's from Bloober Team. People who brought you Blair Witch. The one I know way better than Blair Witch and can't think of now. It's the Bob Ross of horror. By which I mean art horror. Layers of Fear 1 and 2. They made that, and there's another one. Oh, Observer. That was a good one, too. So, I like their games. You know, they're not perfect. They're not... Most of them aren't, like, super terrifying. There wasn't really any sense of danger in Layers of Fear. So, that kind of took away. But I like the mind trippiness of it. I mean, I like what they do, and they don't make, you know, too short or too long experiences. It's 6 to 9 hours. Typically, like, that's a good sweet spot for a game like this. I don't know what this game is going to be like, but their previous work, and I enjoy what they do, so I'm excited to check this out, and I hope you are too. Thank you for coming, and let's just get into it. I didn't even really look at that title screen. I'm sure it was nice.
It all starts with a dead girl.
That sucks.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
It was you, and you're actually dead right now.
It always felt so real.
Nailed it.
The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange.
Used to?
If they only knew.
Who are you talking to? I mean, you're talking to me,
That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. Looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
This isn't first person? I did not know that. Alright, this is already way different than their previous work, just in that alone. I feel like the controller's going to be a lot better option here. Look. Okay, so I can actually look around after interacting with an area or an object. Okay. Memorial of the Holy Guardian Angels. Doesn't sound like a real thing. Funeral at 10, ultrasound, early day of the rosary, biopsy, sound package to Marianne, neurologist visit, funeral at 12. You have 2 funerals to go to in a 13-day period? You have 4 funerals to go to. All Saints Day is November 1st. All Souls Day is November 2nd. Weird. And you have surgery on the 5th. Ultrasound. Neurologist, ultrasound, neurosurgeon. Do you think you have some kind of brain issue that causes you to be the medium? I'm assuming we're a medium. Can speak to the dead. That's what a medium is. Which is why I'm assuming why we have 4 funerals in a month. But interesting. Interesting. Alright. Now, are we at our dad's place? Because weren't we wrapping up his affairs? Like, or do we live here as well? Or live in the area as well? And this is our place. Alright, I don't think I can go anywhere else in this room. Kind of reminds me of Song of Horror.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, Cat.
Nice to see you too.
Where you going, Cat? Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it.
Is that your brother? I don't think you call your father Jack. Maybe you would. I don't know. I want to interact with the kitty. Hi, kitty. What are you doing?
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt
That's why
good to
you
be
have
useful.
Funerals on the calendar. Thought it might be like related to your investigating as a medium. Is that accurate? It might be. Depends on what
Come
time
on,
zone we're in, I
Jack.
guess.
Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Ooh. I don't know what I was looking for. Insight.
There you are.
Jack's tie clip. Okay. Funeral key.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Wow. So she is talking about her father.
Keep hissing at me.
Jack.
Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Is she hissing at you? I'm not so sure about that.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
I'm gonna interact with the cat. So, for some reason I thought we were looking for something else as well, but no, we're not. Now our objective is to get to the funeral. I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to. What's in here? 1984.
Interesting.
Interesting. It's not appear the right stick is really used at all in this view. Why do you have a dark room? Oh, I can put the food down. Well, maybe that's why it's hissing at you. How long have you been starving the cat? I can't. I don't know if she's actually been starving the cat. Symbolic funeral at the Sierza mine. Miners from the Sierza mine in the Tresbinia city carried a symbolic black casket. 18-year-old student died during a driving test. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch was found in a cave of Tamnadashan. Okay. Best soccer player. Huh. Oh, I can actually read the article. Alright. Miners from the Sierza mine came to work today as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black casket adorned with lit candles. A symbol of their company's demise. This is not the death of our mine, says members of the Sierza Mine Rescue Committee. We will not let our jobs be buried. This casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they add. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refuse to accept that the Sierza mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside the company headquarters in Tishi, I'm going with Tishi, building a symbolic wall in the entrance. Each day, they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, projecting stability in a post-Cold World War. Wait. No. In a post-Cold War world. Earlier today, U.S. President Bill Clinton delivered a major foreign policy address to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall. The president commended the progress that was made in the last decade toward strengthening democracy in Central and Eastern Europe, while also outlining the challenges that lie ahead. The U.S. leader has also emphasized the fact that his country's leadership and involvement have been critical to Europe's peaceful transformation. President Clinton's vision of an undivided, democratic, and peaceful Europe has now been furthered by another key achievement: the induction of Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. By doing so, the NATO leaders are hoping to strengthen these young democracies, ensuring their further contribution to the security and stability of Europe. So this is the late 90s. somewhere in Krakow for some reason.
Looks nourishing.
Sure about that? Sure about that? Ooh. Oh no, I spilled all your food, cat. That's what you get for hissing at me. The last goodbye funeral home. Interesting.
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
I love that this is like a third-person fixed camera, but not quite isometric. It's very Resident Evil, but modern. Like I said, it reminds me of Song of Horror. Which is an indie game. Is Bloober Team still indie? I feel like they're still indie, right? They're not like bought by a major publisher. How to develop photos. Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. Dip in multigrade for 3 seconds. Dip and stop for 3 seconds. Dip in fixer for 3 seconds. Okay. Am I gonna have to do that? Oh, I totally am. Illuminate photo for 3 seconds.
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Okay. 5 seconds. Do we go... It looks like it would dry that way. So we're actually operating right to left here, I believe. Does it say what this is? Multigrade. Stop. Fixer. I'm guessing. I'm really guessing. Although... One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I didn't realize there was ticking, so I might have miscounted those ticks. Okay, why weren't you ticking that time? Jerk, I was waiting for it. Instead of counting. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Too soon. It needs to stay in longer.
You need to stay in longer.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
Wait, your dad is Jeff Bezos? Old Jeff Bezos? Stop doing that. Eee. Okay. That was fun. I developed a photo. Yeah, I should probably feed the cat.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking
Yeah,
around.
what's your face? Hey, I got an achievement. You fed the cat. Dang right I did. There you go. See? Now you can stop pissing at me. The outside door would not have these little window panes. This is a closet. That's another bedroom.
Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories.
Nice room.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
You know what really makes sense? The calendar was his calendar, duh. So he picked us up from the airport. He had neurologist appointments, and the funerals were because he ran the funeral home. I was like, maybe we work at it with him and we're continuing it? No, it was his calendar. Duh, we're Marianne. Duh. I'm an idiot.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request you to attend the next parent-teacher meeting, as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow student, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it is high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Sincerely, Principal of Primary School Number 7, Zofia Kania. Zofia. I like that. Sophia. Interesting. ICU admission card. First name Marianne, 3 years old, female. Second-degree thermal burns covering 35% of the total body surface area, trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Jesus. Care management, early wound coverage, respiratory support initiated, fluid resuscitation initiated, pain control initiated. Patient placed on high-flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poisoning is ruled out. Okay, well, I've watched House. You should be careful giving people high-flow oxygen if you're guessing. I don't know. Just talking to my ass here. Damn. Second degree thermal burns. 35%. Damn.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
She was an orphan, that's why.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them.
Clearly.
Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy.
Used to?
Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Bathroom, kitchen. Alright, yeah, let's go.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Oh, yeah? Can I just enter your home? Hello, let me in. It's a video game. I want to explore random people's homes and pick up shit. Interrupt their lives with no repercussions. Nothing for me over here? Oh. Okay. I can use that anytime. Good to know. Not like a sprint button, apparently. I'm not walking any faster, right? I don't think there's a sprint button.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Why is this seemingly glowing? Just distortion of the color. My controller's vibrating right now, though. When I came over here. Why? Tell me why! Maybe it's just meant to be the rain, but it felt like it got more intense when I was near the car. Definitely more intense over here. Why?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Okay. Need to get out. Wait.
Jack's in the prep room.
Okay. Prep room. What is it? Is it locked?
Oh, weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office.
It's interesting. Why can I interact with that? Sure looks like there's supposed to be a door behind this, doesn't it? Maybe they're just indents. They're alcoves. Wasn't seeing the depth at first, but... Oh. Look at that. There's actually a city out there. Car drove by earlier. Stuff's going on. Alright. Not much to do in this room. So I guess we'll just get to it. Record of funeral, name of deceased, Adam Nowak. Family contact. Male, date of birth, Krakow, Hana, Stanislaw. University student, married. died in 1999. That's this year? Paper was dated that. September 10th. Cause of death, car accident. Additional services. Embalming, dressing body. No cosmetician, no hairdresser, no autopsy repair. Flowers, yes. Register book, no. Memorial cards, no. Jack. Mrs. Nowak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone else for the funeral. Okay.
Here it is.
Prep room. Oh, just you weird tree. Why did that just disappear? It just disappeared. I can't interact with it anymore. Oh, it's back. It's gone. Oh, hey, people walking by. Okay, not going that way apparently. This looks really nice.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Nothing to interact with in here? Okay.
Hey, Jack.
I don't think I would want to do this job. Am I done? What do I do now? Textbook. Oh, he doesn't
I
have,
got your special clip.
he doesn't have a tie.
No. Where's your tie?
I'm like, why isn't it working? I found it. It's right next to you somehow. For some reason. I'm just curious if there was something else in here. Grab. Oh, combined tutorial. Uh-huh. Let's see.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
Totally. That was so Jack.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
No, that's people. So did Jack have the powers you do? I'm curious. Is that part of why he adopted you? Check upstairs. Okay. Okay, I see a shadow. Nope. Go ahead and nope on that. Weapon? Give me a weapon? No? Okay, cool. What you doing, buddy? You don't just talk to spirits, you interact with actual active physical spirits. That's potentially much scarier. I hear him walking around. I mean, if we broke something.
What the hell?
Did he kill himself? Is this him? Is he trying to tell me something?
Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened, as it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully. Where is that?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that.
very interesting way to see the
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity.
spirit world.
To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided, torn between two realities. But no, I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke.
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello?
Is that a spirit?
Shit.
Somehow. He started acting mighty strange at the end there. Something normal people would say. Maybe he's... I don't know. I'm excited! Woo! Actually, seriously, because I'm getting the feeling, unless they pull a real M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong here, that they're gonna break their pattern and actually be paranormal. Which, I mean, the game is called The Medium, so you assume paranormal. But I just started thinking about this, that Bloober Team has made Blair Witch now. Not really paranormal. It was more about the psychological. And Layers of Fear, both of those were completely psychological. Like any threat was really just, oh, it's in your head. Which can be a good to it, but it's so overplayed, and it's just, you know, I want to feel like I'm actually worried about it, because it's not just in the character's head.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
thing about Bloober Team is they make like really good mid-range games, and they can look really good. They don't necessarily perform top-notch, but they perform well enough. So if you see some stutters and stuff, I mean, it comes with the territory. Small team, smaller budget, it's not a Sony game, it's not an Activision game.
The
liking
Neba
it.
Workers Resort.
I think it looks really good.
Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Can't use my instinct or intuition or whatever right now. Huh. Okay. Interesting. How many times am I going to say interesting? Anyway, thanks for coming. I hope you are enjoying the medium so far, and we will be back with more soon. See you then. Or not.